This past weekend, my daughters and I bonded over a painting project. And as Samantha unleashed her creativity on a canvas and Greer used her expertise on hers, I realized that a great deal of painting has to do with layering. As you paint, you have to mix different colors. You start layering and adding more colors, and you never really know what you're going to get in the end until you see it. That is a lot like the kingdom. And it's different from the idea in psychology and spiritual formation of the unmasking, discovering the false self and what needs to be removed so that more of who you are most truly emerges. St. Teresa's mansions of journeying through the rooms that are filled with distraction from the outer world, and then the distractions that are on the inner world until the very center where Jesus resides. When we encounter other people, we are giving and receiving form. As I encounter another person, and if my true colors, as it were, are made visible, those colors overlay on another person's life. And these other people in my life, their colors overlay onto mine. And you never really know what it's going to look like until you start seeing it. The truth of who God is and the way that we discover the fullness of God when we are in community, when we are allowing ourselves to discover what colors are so vibrant and beautiful that make up me and that are becoming more of me, and what makes up you. If you only are around people who are a lot like you, it's a pretty bland painting. And it also does not reflect the fullness of God in the true sense of who God is. We can understand and see the beauty of the kingdom here and now as we see the beauty in one another and in the world. Sometimes we need other ways of understanding our senses. We need other lenses to see more clearly. The psalmist says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good." We see not only with our eyes, but also with our sense of taste. And in the same way, we can see the true colors of other people if maybe we take off our own lenses and put on another lens, a cultural lens, a perspectival lens. So I wonder, what lenses do you have on right now, and are they clouding your vision to see people around you more clearly for who they are? Or perhaps it's an internal lens. You're not seeing your own true colors that need to have some of the tarp taken away, or whatever it is that's covering it up. So I encourage you to reflect on what are those beautiful colors that perhaps others are not seeing, and how can you make them more available to enrich the lives of the people around you, and what are ways to invite more of those colors and flavors into your life? What is maybe a fear of being with people who are different from you, or maybe a fear that people won't appreciate who you are? But the only way to know that is by showing your colors. I invite you to share right here on this site, or answer the poll that I have at the end of each of these videos.